So Outkast, the legendary Outkast, they made a big impact in the game. They're legends, right? They got a whole mural painted of them here in Atlanta. They just did everything, right? So you always go back and ask the question, will they ever put out an album again? And why haven't they put out an album again? Why do you think Outkast has not put out an album since 2003?
Dre. I feel like because Big Boy, he still puts out albums. Dre ain't put out an album since Love Below, and that was an Outkast album.
Yeah,
it's like that got to be the common denominator there. So I don't know what's going on. Outkast was like the first group in hip hop that made me really love, like really just get into the culture like that of the music. Mm-hmm. And I hate that they wouldn't make no more albums, man. Like I was looking forward to when in 2006 when Dre was making all these feature songs. He was going on just murdering all these features. I'm like, all right, cool. And then it was announced that he was gonna do some album called 10 the Hard Way. I'm not sure you ever heard about that.
I never heard that was gonna be the name of his solo album.
That was gonna be his solo album that he was gonna come out with, and it never came out. I'm like, he was killing everything. I was like getting real hyped about this stuff because I love Outkast and they style of music, and it just only time I was really paying attention when Outkast dropped the album was during Idlewild, and I can't really call that a real. I mean, it was an Outkast album, but it was more inspired by the film Idlewild, But it had a few joints on there.
Yeah, but yeah, of course, I think Andre kind of let it be known that he's not interested in that. He'll do a guest feature every now and then. It's like, why would you not give one for the culture just to ride off in the sunset? You know what I'm saying? I don't
think he cares about that stuff, man. I don't know. I mean, Big Boy, he's still doing his thing. Like, he's still carrying the torch, but I'm not sure why Andre is not interested in making any more music.
Which is just, but he still does feature verses. So that means that
he didn't do that. Last feature verse he did was with Frank Ocean, I think. Wasn't that the last one?
He won 2020 on Goody Mob's album. Goody Mob put out an album a few months ago, and Andre got a verse on there.
I didn't hear about it.
Yeah. Andre still drops verses. It's just like, unless you don't, if you don't look on the hip hop sites every day, you might not see it, but he still drops it, which means that he still has a love for the music. It's like, is it something deeply rooted? Did something happen where he just said, fuck it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, I understand the whole, I don't care about being famous. I don't care about all that other stuff. But nigga, you cared about that from 94 all the way until 2003. And I guess when y'all reach y'all peak, you just like,
yeah, like he might have been thinking like, man, this is where it goes down. So let me just get out on top, so I can leave on top. That might have been what he was thinking. Because they was at the top. Because it was like, that album was huge. That album went diamond.
Now let's be clear.
I know double album, yeah, but still.
Right. It went down.
It's still certified diamond though. You can't take that away.
It went down. So
because it's called diamond because ain't double albums, don't they cost more than a regular album?
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
Not all the time.
So what's the point of calling it a double album if it's not double the price?
Well, the only reason is just that you can see the RIAA said that if you count it as two albums and package it together, then we count it as two albums. It don't matter what the price is. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. Yeah.
I'll make every album a double album then. Back then, shoot, just double my doggone sales, quote unquote.
Quote unquote, right. But the thing is, a double album now, if you put out a double album on streaming platforms, you have more of a chance of charting because do all that other stuff. Right. So, but yeah, I don't see them. They would have put one out by now, but just in me, I just for the culture, I'd be like, man, it'd be so dope if they put out an Outkast album. Like to this day, if Outkast were to put out an album, do you feel like it would be successful?
I feel like that window of opportunity when everybody was really excited for it passed, man. I mean, if they do it now, it would be great, but around, let's say, anywhere from 2010 to probably 15, maybe even 16, it would have been exciting, but now it's like I kind of accepted that. Okay, that was a thing from the past, and we enjoyed it while it was here. But it won't be as much of an impact as I would want it to be. I don't think.
I agree. The last time it would have been impactful is when they had that big concert here in Atlanta.
Yeah, what year was it?
2014. Yeah.
Right. So I was being lenient. 2016 might have been a little bit too long. So
I get it. So yeah, let us know in the comments what y'all think about that. All right. Another interesting